Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Mushroom Wars 2. This is on the Switch itself. This is also out on mobile, as well as Steam. I believe it's also coming to PS4 and Xbox One at a later time. I believe it is $15. This is a sequel to a PS3, I guess you call an RTS. I'd say like RTS-lite, because you're not really managing things in the same way an RTS does, which actually appeals to me. So yeah, there's lots of options here. Custom games you can have with online local people. Same with multiplayer. There are, let's see, yeah, these are, okay. Yeah, I've not played too much of them online. We might jump into that. As well as there's like profile stuff down here. I assume all your, yeah, this is for multiplayer stuff, for matches. I've not done a ton of that. There's replays for matches. And this is all your guide stuff for various elements it introduces. I played a good bit of this. There's a lot of content, as you saw right here, 189 stars, which with 4 of these, for most of these, yeah. So initially it starts off here, easy ones. You only have one option here. So let's sort of go into one of the earlier matches just so you can get an idea of what the basics are here. And so yeah, there's 4 difficulties to the heroes. Story-wise, there's not a ton here. I have seen, let's see, these early ones are about these 2 Mushroom Kingdoms going to war against each other. Okay. Okay, there we go. So controls are a little bit interesting. I hold down the right shoulder button to send my guys somewhere. And I hit, as you see on the left, A, B, Y, or X. That's what percentage you want to send there. So we're going to send a quarter of the people you have, 50%, 75%, 100%. As well as this menu. This is the left shoulder button, L, I guess you could call it. So this is the Y, X, A are 3 different types of towers you can have here. These are just standard like barracks houses. I'll send that over here, as well as this. We're gonna get some houses here and work our way towards this tower, which is a cannon tower. I cannot highlight any towers I don't own. It's a little bit weird, but whatever it makes. It's fine for this stuff. I'll show you some of the more mechanics that open up as we get deeper in to where I am at. As you can tell, this was a mobile game at a certain point. So here, a good thing to be doing is just kind of farming out these guys that are made in these outer barracks out to here, so I can send all these in here. The nice thing is that it kind of remembers the position you want to put them in. So that almost got it. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Now I want to filter as many people into this, because this will protect them from these guys swarming. Oh yeah. If you see the arrow on this, that means it can do an upgrade. And that little bit of dust and such that are on the bottom there, that means that it's upgrading. I'll send all these in. I'm just going to put as many here. This is easy, so it's not that difficult. The other difficulties actually do some interesting things. I think medium is technically the same difficulty as easy. They remove all these numbers so you don't know how many enemies are in each of the houses. So you can't necessarily easily make judgments for what to do. So let's see. I want to take this one over. Let's see how this does. I'm going to send a little bit from the middle Yeah, I should get this one. And that's another thing that you see in Easy is that little SOS means somebody's sending a bunch of enemies your way. Hush. Oh crap. There we go. Send a couple in. Nice thing my tower is so they're just sending a bunch of enemies at them. Which the thing they're doing is making it real nice and vulnerable. You can see at the top there that's my troops are in the orange, theirs are in the red. I don't know how colorblind friendly this game is. May very well not be. So sorry if you do. But we'll send this over here. We've survived all their onslaughts. And I can... Oh, they're sending some dudes over here. And we'll just take this as their last hurrah. And we win. You get all the territories. At least on this mode. There are a couple of them. I do not know how to tell which one of these might have other... the other modes. But yeah, as you see more stars, that means there's more difficulties opened up. They keep layering on things as we go in a nice way. I've not played too much on hard. I made the mistake of trying this boss stage on medium and it did not go well. Yeah, so I mentioned there's not much story. At a certain point, this mysterious third faction comes into play. Let's see, this one, yeah, the greens are the other one. We'll go on medium. I'll show you. Okay, I got a choice of heroes here. This is the first of that. I don't know if they're any different or not. But we'll probably fail this. That'll be fun. And then we'll try a multiplayer match. I have not tried that yet. I've been mostly focusing on the campaign stuff. There's just a lot of content here. Let's see. There we go. Conquest. Okay, we need to capture all it. That's what we were doing before. So just so you know. So I'm going to send a good bit of people here. As well as a good bit here. Upgrade these. I'm just going to send these here, and then we're going to send them to take over this. So what that tower did that they just took the green, that increases our damage. That's what this orange tower that I'm highlighting right here. So at any point I could upgrade this to a house or a tower. I don't want to do that, so... Oh, I just did a bad thing. So now it's going to go through here, it's going to take out a bunch of my people. And yeah, I'm probably not going to have... So I might have already screwed up that way. Yeah, so you can see all the enemy houses here are not... Okay, we did get that one. They're vulnerable too. So we're going to send all these because they are vulnerable. As you can see, they're kind of like alien sorcerer people. They're flying around a spaceship in a weird cutscene. So, okay, they have sent that for some reason. Oh, my guys are getting targeted. I'm gonna lose that one. I don't know what this does. Oh, it's siphoning out my people. Okay. That's not cool. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to make some moves up here. Oh yeah, down here on the bottom. You see the shield and all that? Those are my special abilities I have. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that. I got one's already upgraded. And so yeah, like I mentioned in the first match, I'm gonna basically funnel out a bunch of my people up to the furthest tower I have. Yeah, so they've taken a bunch of space. They're probably coming for me at some point. But for now, I think we got all the upgrades we can here. We're just gonna pick up a bunch of these guys. And let's see. So that added to my stars up there. That's a weird mechanic I don't fully understand, but I believe as you do stuff, it's like a rally thing. Okay, they've put a spell on that. Alright, that did not go well. And they're adding more people over there. Okay, so let's... Oh, they're sending a bunch of people. Okay, they're sending a bunch of people to that thing. At a certain point, I might actually send people into here, turn this into a damage buffer, this thing. I need 30 to do that. Okay. So now I can do that. Because I'm not worrying about enemies coming over that way. So what I want to do probably here is send a bunch of my people out. Because I can't kill my guys. There we go. Okay, they're doing the same thing over here. There we go, that's a damage shield. Yeah. Oh, I guess if they hit that on that tower... what are they doing here? Oh, they're going... Oh. They're going for a house. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. Let's see. There we go, let's send all these out. Yeah, you definitely cannot mess around with these guys. Their first match that you see them in is kind of crazy. Now I have no houses to produce any. Oh, I have that one. And they're going to send somebody after this one pretty soon. I assume so. Let's try this ninja one. Alright. With that ninja one, any houses they have nobody in, I can take easily with that ninja. Obviously, it's... You want to do that when you're pretty sure they're sending out... Yep. There we go. So that is how you lose. That's why I've been primarily playing on easy for each of my matches. You get all the information and you can sort of work your way up to getting better at the game. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, that's probably the one trailer video I've seen. Okay, so that is rating matches. Online matches with players. Oh, we're gonna have 3. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of different ones here. Yeah, so I assume some of these are in that second episode of the levels. Yeah, so Rudo, Kinnor, Mardio, Aner, Zik, Kree, Stella, Trini, Bahome, Dora, Ankh, Klotz. Yep, those are some weird looking dudes. Okay. Let's take Rudo because I know his abilities. Alright, we got some people. I don't know if I'm playing against mobile people or PC people. They have not said that too much. I assume these Herman number 6527 is a Switch person. Alright, so I am... What am I? I'm blue. Well, let's take over this tower. There's no point not doing it. Pretty good here. Upgrade. Stop this guy. Yeah, I think I used the wrong thing here, but oh well. Yeah, let's send most of these, get this damage house here. Oh, some of my people get transformed into theirs. So I have the most people here so far, so we're doing pretty good. Not too many people in that tower. This is not too far from what, you know, RTS games are like, in my experience at least, in terms of probably being underqualified to actually take part in them. Let's throw that. So in addition to the normal regeneration of these things, of my ability bar down there, they also increases as your people die. So I can go here and just put this down. It's not going to be able to do anything. Let's see. Should we go up to green? They want to take this house. They really want to. Oh. I've been neglecting that because I didn't see the upgrades there. So he's got a sizable chunk up here. I'm going to send all these here. Take this one. Yeah, somebody used that ninja, whoever this green dude is. He didn't do well. He got that tower, but... green guy's almost out of here. He's got a bunch of dudes. But my guys are surviving just fine. Okay, so where are we going here? Let's get this. Start taking back some houses here. Because I got him a pretty good spot here. Because I'm going to sacrifice those guys. Accidentally, I did that. The controls are not necessarily great here. If they were smart, they'd take this stupid thing, because I'm barely doing anything. Guess what? Secured. They can still break through it, but it's not likely. So I guess what, I'm going to take this thing. Yeah, that decimated my numbers. That's got too many for him. Yeah, because he's paying too much attention to my front lines, not realizing my back lines here are not great. Alright, he's gone. Might have quit, I don't know, but we won. That's great. I'm gonna have to play some more of the multiplayer. So yeah, how does that look on my profile now? Should say I won. I'm 1-0. I should retire, because I'm perfect win rate. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm perfect. No trophies, I guess. I probably have to do pretty well. Yeah, newbie league, so I probably have to do well enough there to graduate out of the newbie league into the tougher leagues, and that's where you probably get trophies from, I assume. There's no list here. I can see my match history. Yeah, there's the one we just did. I can watch that. That's pretty good. Yeah, as I said, the library is just guide stuff they've introduced, controls and all that. Here's it explain the morale stuff, so that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, as you get the stars up, You upgrade buildings, capture enemy buildings, and defend yourself. Enter unsuccessful attacks, and when idle. Yeah, I stay idle a good bit. But yeah, that is Mushroom Wars 2. It's been a good bit of fun. I like the original on the PS3, and this is a nice improvement. If I had anything negative to say, this menu controls are not great with a Pro controller here, because like trying to get to specific ones, I've had it, you know, mess up with the. I'm using the stick here, which I've had to. Now it's doing this fine. It seems like it would cut over from like it could cut over from 4 to 8 or something, or just the analog stick. It takes so many inputs, it goes over pretty quick. Yeah, somehow I went from where I was over here. Yeah, that's the thing that's been kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging at this. Review should be this weekend at some point. But for now, I'm gonna leave you to go and check it out if you like what you see. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys again next time.